Hello everyone, today we will do experiment with OPAMP. OPAMP is operational amplifier. Here you can see OPAMP. This operational amplifier is an ideal amplifier with very high gain. It works on plus minus 15 volts, and if it gives very high output voltage for very small input voltage, and if we exceed 15 volts in output, then it will saturate at 15 volts. Ideally, op-amps have infinite gain, but in practical, op-amps have very high gains. So for this experiment, we are going to create buffer circuit using op-amp. Buffer circuit is also called voltage follower circuit, where the whatever input we give, we get the same output signal as the output. Yeah. So here you can see the circuit. Okay, before I show you the circuit. So guys, here you can see the pin diagram of a normal 741 IC, that is OPAMP. Here we have pin 2, that is inverting input, pin 3 non-inverting input, pin number 4, that is our minus VCC, pin number 7, that is plus VCC. On pin number 6 we collect the output. So this is the normal pinout diagram for our op-amp. We generally set op-amp on our breadboard like this, on all its so that all its 8 legs can separately take inputs and outputs. That's why we set op-amps like this. Now here, if you see for the circuit, I have here I have a signal generator with which I have taken a 1 kilohertz frequency signal with 5 volt peak to peak voltage, plus 2.5 in positive and plus minus 2.5 in negative, that I am giving to the op-amp as input on pin number 3, that is the positive input pin. Okay, the sixth pin, that is output pin, is connected to the pin number 2, that is the inverting input, and on 6th we are collecting output that is going to our channel number 2 on oscilloscope, and channel number 1 is our input. Here I have the power supply to give power to our op-amp. What I have done here is I have set both output 1 and output 2 to 15 volts, and I have connected positive of output 2 to the negative of output 1. I have done that to create a common ground and collect plus 15 minus 15 volts from here. That common ground is connected here where all the other grounds are, and we have given the negative 15 to the 4th pin and positive 15 to the 7th pin. And as you can see, with this circuit we are able to create a buffer circuit. This is our buffer circuit, and as you can see, the input and output signals are exactly the same. So we have created a voltage follower.